Welcome back to the Lady Transcend channel. Today we will dive into the all pros and cons of Jacksonville, Florida, one of the cheapest places to live in the Sunshine State. If you're thinking about or planning on moving to Jacksonville, be sure you watch this video to the end, as you don't want to miss any of the critical information, which will help you to make the right decision regarding your move. Jacksonville is the largest city in Florida. It's located in Duval County with a population of 963,000. Talking about real estate, in May 2023, Jacksonville home prices were down 6.3% compared to the last year, selling for a median price of $291,000, which is lower than the national average. The low cost of living and a 0% state income tax makes it particularly enticing for young families, but also for retirees to move to Jacksonville. Another great news about Jacksonville is that the job market here is looking stronger than the national average. Here's a list of several major corporations in Jacksonville: National Financial, CSX Corporation, which is a major railroad company, Southeastern Grocers, Stain Mart, and more. Jacksonville's good healthcare attracts retirees. According to U.S. News and World Report, the #1 hospital in Florida is Major Clinic Jacksonville. Another great thing about Jacksonville is that there is close proximity to stunning beaches. Jacksonville Beach, Neptune Beach, and Atlantic Beach are just a short drive away from downtown. The city offers over 20 miles of coastline, where you can bask in the sun, swim in the refreshing Atlantic Ocean, or engage in the various water sports. Ponce Vedra Beach is a sophisticated coastal destination, boasting serene, uncrowded beaches. On the other hand, Jacksonville Beach is way more popular and always buzzing with people. Additionally, Neptune Beach and Atlantic Beach offer a peaceful and family-friendly atmosphere, a kind of seaside resort. Another awesome thing about Jacksonville is that it's a super convenient spot to and from the city. Jacksonville International Airport, JAX, with its modern facilities and efficient services, makes it's easy to travel to various parts of the world. Plus, the city's strategic location gives you easy access to the major highways. If you're hitting the road, you can reach Orlando, Tampa, Daytona Beach, and West Palm Beach in 3 hours or less. San Agustin just a hop away in under 1 hour, while Miami and Atlanta are about a 5-hour drive. For folks who don't like to drive too much and rather be driven, there is Amtrak, a convenient train. Amtrak offers many routes, such as Miami, Tampa, Orlando, New York, and more. Although many people have a negative stigma about traveling on trains, Amtrak is safe, comfortable, and convenient. Amtrak also provides private rooms for customers who are seeking privacy and space on their short trips or overnight traveling. Jacksonville has an amazing mix of attraction and activities to suit everyone's interest. There is no shortage of fun with all the festivals, concerts, and cultural events happening year-round for your entertainment. The city is known for its diverse culinary landscape, offering everything from fresh seafood to international cuisine. In Jacksonville, you can indulge in a variety of dining experiences, from upscale waterfront restaurants to trendy food trucks. The Riverside and Avondale neighborhoods are particularly known for their vibrant dining scenes, cozy cafes, and bars. If you're a fan of football, Jacksonville has a lot to offer. You can experience NFL games at Jacksonville Jaguar Stadium. As well, the annual Florida-Georgia college football game also takes place in Jaguar Stadium. The city is blessed with a wealth of natural beauty, including state parks, gardens, and nature reserves. The Timucuan Ecological and Historic Preserve provides opportunities for hiking, bird watching, and kayaking. Jacksonville is also home to numerous golf courses, allowing golf lovers to enjoy their favorite pastime amidst beautiful nature. With its pleasant climate throughout the year, you can participate in your favorite outdoor activities regardless of the season. Talking about climate and weather, Jacksonville tends to experience milder temperatures and slightly low humidity levels compared to many other parts of Florida. The city's location in the northeastern corner of Florida, along the coast of the Atlantic Ocean, contributes to these relatively more moderate weather conditions. Another great feature is that Jacksonville is actually less likely to be hit by a hurricane than other Florida cities. Jacksonville has a historically low number of direct strikes from major hurricanes Category 3 and above. Here are some reasons why. First, Jacksonville is located further north than many other coastal cities in the Sunshine State. The second reason, the archway of Florida's coastline and the presence of the Bahamas to the east of the state creates a shielding effect for Jacksonville. Third, the cooler waters of the coast of Jacksonville can naturally weaken hurricanes before they make landfall. While Jacksonville might have a low probability of a hurricane direct hit compared to some other Florida cities, it's not immune to effects of hurricanes. If you want to learn how to get ready for a hurricane, see my other video. I left the link to it in the description below. Or you could subscribe to this channel to see my videos later. Whether you're exploring Jacksonville's beaches, indulging in culinary delights, or enjoying outdoor activities, Jacksonville has something for everyone. While Jacksonville has its fair share of positive aspects, I must also share with you some of its drawbacks. One significant downside of living in Jacksonville, Florida, is its public school system. Although there are a few good schools, the system as a whole has received criticism due to low graduation rates and poor academic performance. Families with school-age children might think twice about moving to an area with such a reputation, although improvements are being made. Another challenge in Jacksonville is the traffic situation. The city's sprawling layout makes it a nightmare for most residents to get around. And to make it matter worse, the public transportation system is not as extensive as in other major cities. The buses in particular can be unreliable and inconvenient. Another concern here is crime. According to neighborhoodscot.com stats, Jacksonville's crime rate is higher than 71% of all other cities in the United States. Not something to brag about. While there has been a decline in the overall crime rate, Jacksonville remains known as Florida's murder capital. Although violent crimes usually are not your problem, it's more about drug trafficking and gangs. But still, watch out for pickpocketing and scams just in case. Talking about neighborhoods, some areas have been known as particularly dangerous, based on a various ranking such as areavibes.com and neighborhoodscot.com. You might want to avoid the following areas. Downtown Jacksonville is also best avoided, especially at night, as it transforms into a ghost town after business hours. Safety might not be guaranteed there. Regarding Jacksonville Beach, its safety rating is kind of confusing. Some say it's sketchy, like neighborhoodscot.com, while others, like crimegrade.org, gives it a C+ rating, which means kind of average. The contradicted rating may leave some uncertainty about the actual safety of Jacksonville Beach. On a brighter side, there are some great neighborhoods. Here, the top choices according to many websites: St. Mark, Southside, Riverside, Five Points, Deerwood, and Orange Park. There are more good and bad things about Jacksonville, but they are mostly common to the rest of the Sunshine State. If you want to learn about them, please check out my other video where I describe all the pros and cons of living in Florida. You will find its link in the description below, or you could subscribe to this channel to see all of my videos. Until next time, dear friends, cheers!